Alright, Travis Wingate, so I redesigned the picture so that it looks cool. Cooler than that Gospel Lessons Great Earthquake picture. Unbelievable. 5,000 views, my hell. He's got everybody focused on a great earthquake rather than the bigger deal of an exodus. God. So, anyway. First Nephi, chapter 1. Lehi has a dream, and in that dream he sees John's Revelation chapter 12. And using astronomy, a hard science, Pence just announced the Guardians for his Space Force. Yeah, hard science, 23rd September 2017. And Lehi says in the first year, Babylon puts their candidate for king on the throne of Jerusalem. In 2017, when the sign of the Son of Man occurred, we not only had a president put on the presidency of America, as it's been well established that Russia did it, a foreign government putting our president on our presidency. Yeah, I'm sure it's just a coincidence. But we also have the first of 3 days of darkness, 21st of August, 2017. The ancient Egyptian religious calendar New Year, and Thomas S. Monson's birthday. First Nephi, chapter 1, 2017. And I've gone over the others. So yeah, the stars falling from the tail of the dragon in Revelation 12. That was when Monson died, but we're not going over that. We're keeping this short and simple. Helaman chapter 7. There's a coup d'etat of the Nephite kingdom. And technically, the events from after the birth sign in 3rd Nephi 1, we're going back to 1st Nephi chapter 1, 2017. And so the events that occur after that are the events that occur from 2017 to 2020, where there's a coup of the Nephites, with a chief justice, who dies. And interesting that 2 instances of chief justices dying. 2 chief justices die from 2017 to 2020. I hope they weren't murdered. God, I hope they weren't murdered. But how did the Book of Mormon know? And the other chief justice dies on the Jewish New Year, that first eve. How did the Book of Mormon know? I already know the answer. So Helaman 7, and technically the gap after 3rd Nephi 1 to 3rd Nephi 11. That's the events between 2017, including 2020, and 3rd Nephi 11. Jesus Christ comes out of space to Earth. and makes Nephi the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the mighty God, the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. The government shall rest upon his shoulders. And then takes off, disappears, doesn't rule on the throne of the Nephites. Yeah. John's Revelation, is it 22? Talking about the Christ in heaven, riding Pegasus. Yeah, I'm sure that's real. Not a sign, as John says it is. April 8, 2024. Total solar eclipse in Pisces on the back of Pegasus. A sign. Just as John said it is. 2024. 3rd Nephi chapter 11 is 2024. Simple, easy to decode, as I'm sure all Mormons know this information, don't you, Mormons? As you've got better things to be concerned with a great earthquake.